So this is the only cemetery, graveyard, whatever you want to call it, that has a railway run through it.
No, in Europe.
Europe.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the only cemetery within Europe.
Just as I said that
has a what do you call it? A railway that runs through the graveyard. I'm sure.
Is it me that might?
No. Oh, wow, that's sensitive.
Yeah, it's a bit sensitive, isn't it?
Isn't it? It's usually got a little tiny radius around it.
Yeah.
Oh, not quite a big one.
So what does a REM pod do, Diane?
A REM pod emits its own field.
Yes.
I have tested people on this in our group, and a few of them have failed miserably.
Yeah.
It emits its own field and puts a thing around it, so if it breaks that field, that's what it starts.
Yep.
Sounds.
That's it.
And your K2 meter is to detect the electromagnetic fields.
Yep.
In case you didn't know that, John, but you should know that by now.
So there is a force field thing going around the
There you go, see?
thing, and then when you break it, it sets it off. Is that your ball?
Yeah. Pop one.
No. I thought we might have gone down to that young lad.
What do you want to do?
If you want to have a go up there.
Mm-hmm.
This, we can find him.
Sounds like Buck Rogers.
Biddy, biddy, biddy. Wow, Buck. I used to be able to take that off really good. Biddy, 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 biddy. Wow, Buck.
Buck Rogers.
Yeah. Buck Rogers in the 25th century. So this other grave here is of a young lad. Right, where is it?
I don't know, I've never actually been there.
Right, yeah.
What's his name?
Gosh, I can't remember his name, Dad. Dad. I called you Dad.
Call me Dad.
Diane.
No? You call me Dad if you want, but I'm not your dad.
Right, I can't remember if it was, what do you call it? It says about him, what do you call it? The young lad was playing football.
Oh yeah, I know the story of this one.
And the ball went over a wall.
Yeah.
And he went to get the ball, but it was a great big drop.
Martin, just shine a light on that behind you. Don't fall over it. There.
Bluebells.
No, on the actual grave headstone.
Why?
Just shine a light on it.
What I am?
No, there behind you. It's like a ball shape.
Yeah.
It's like a ball shape.
Oh yeah.
Is that the one?
Is that him? George? Who? Oh yeah, actually killed whilst playing at football, December the 25th, 1877. So he died on Christmas Day.
Oh.
So Christmas Day he died.
Before he got his presents.
Well, no, they would have got presents in them days. So yeah, he was playing football. Well, Christmas Day, I can't remember what day he died on. So it was December the 25th, 1877, aged 23 years old. And what do you call it? He jumped over a wall, but he had a great big drop, and he plummeted to his death.
So was he in an area where he wasn't familiar with?
Well, it must have been.
I'm assuming.
He's got to have been.
Yeah.
Do you know, Dan, I never noticed that about that grave. They having a football on it.
That's why you were looking and you got your back to it and light shone on it, and I thought that's got to be it because it's
Yeah. So
ball shape.
Sorry, John. I've just.
What's his name? What's your name? George? George?
Yep, George. Beaumont.
Beaumont.
Beaumont. I don't know.
Beaumont.
I'm asking to speak to George Beaumont. Custard.
No, I never slugged down.
I've put, well, Martin has put, it's called a REM pod. So that black box there with the green light and the antenna sticking up. And then there's a little ball.
Yeah.
The ball just flashes if you were to touch it. But the green light there, that makes that noise, if you've heard that. So George, I'm speaking to George Beaumont. Would you like to come and chat to us? Would you like to come and talk to us? And we've just, we've heard your story before, but I've never actually been to your grave. Martin's told us about you.
Yeah, I've been quite a few times. I think last time we was here is with me, Jeanette. I think there were those two from Wakefield.
But it when everybody were here, literally everybody in the group were in it, and
Yep.
there were loads of us.
And we were
Oh,
up
that one.
here,
Yeah.
and there were, what do you call him, Mark? Is it
Yeah.
Mark? Not Mark. Is it Mark?
You want Mark? Yeah,
Anyway, that's when
just sitting with you.
you've had the same thing where this fence rattles.
Oh yeah, that fence.
and this fence was rattling.
Yeah, well,
It was like somebody was shaking it.
it was like,
Yeah, that's what it was like.
that's what it like what we got.
So you've had the same,
Up there.
and we've had it here.
Yeah. And we asked him to make a noise though. We asked, could you make a noise?
Yeah.
And that's what we got.
The slugs there,
Oh, what's that?
dirty slugs.
Thing is, I'm trying to sit there, but I can't really get up there. It's too high up.
And it's because you're too small.
George, you can sit there if you want. Be right for you.
Yep.
George, do you want to come and speak to us? Very sorry to hear your story.
I'm older than you, Dan. I'm not a gentleman.
Yeah. I don't know. I've nicked your coat off you a couple of times. Begrudgingly, like.
Yeah.
John, have you? Begrudgingly, I've nicked his coat off him. And
So
I've been-
George, we're sorry to hear that you passed away on Christmas Day in 1877. Falling over the wall, playing football. That must have been a terrible thing for you to go through.
Am I okay to sit here? I'm not in your way, am I? Yeah, we're sorry to hear that, George.
Can you? There's two balls on the floor, two little balls. Can you touch them?
One. One there.
Oh, one ball. Maybe you could kick it.
What
You probably gave football a part of that.
What other names are on there? Because there's quite a lot of writing on. Is it all about the story, or is there?
I think it's most. I can't see it all, Diane, because
Very eroded, isn't it?
yeah, it's we're fading away.
George, we're very sorry to hear what happened to you. So we've all got kids. We all can understand what happened to your family. So we don't know exactly where this happened.
Did you trace it? Is it?
I don't know. I don't know if you can trace it. If you
It
can
says
find
there's
out
a
where.
Charlotte, wife of the above. There's a James Beaumont.
Was he married then?
No. There's a James Beaumont, and then underneath it says Charlotte, wife of the above, and then underneath there's a James.
I wonder if that was his parents.
So there's a James, a Charlotte, and a James.
I thought that green light was making some bit of flashing,
I can't see.
trying to flash then.
Would you like to come and speak to us, James?
Whoops.
I mean, obviously, if you don't want to, that's fine. We're not going to pressure you into doing something you don't want to do, but we are sorry to hear what happened to you. We just want to come and say that to you. Bless him. And what is it? What was it, 23?
23 years old, yeah, young lad.
Yeah. My Don's only a couple of years older.
Yeah. In here, John, you've heard us talk about jam. Jam.
Oh, telling John about that down on that bottom
jam.
path.
Yeah, well, that's where George Lambert is at bottom. But that's where we were sat one couple of years ago. With bonfire night.
No,
It weren't, was it?
No.
It were.
I don't know what day it was.
For Halloween night.
Oh, it might have been.
And we were talking, we got, what do you call it, a lady on the Ouija board saying that she was just passing through. She was on her way to Sheffield to see her son. Yeah. And we told her we asked her what she liked doing. She said she liked cooking, baking, and she spelled out on the Ouija board, jam.
Yeah.
And next minute, but it S-Box, weren't it?
Well, either S-Box or SB7.
Yeah, well, either S-Box or SB7, a male voice come over and went, I like jam.
Oh, I like jam. But do you know when we got Edie when she was spelling out Edie?
Yeah.
She actually said Edie as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It said Edie on on thingy, didn't it? I think it was on S-Box. It's when you first got your S-Box.
Was it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
And what do you call it? And then as she said that, jam.
I like jam.
A male voice come over S-Box and went, I like jam.
I like jam.
Strawberry or what?
Well, I don't know. It was jam.
Because what we said, obviously, first things we'll say, like, oh, you're very dear, and like, no, I'm not from here, but my son lives in Sheffield, and I'm visiting him. She said he weren't very well.
Yeah.
And it was during COVID, it was like in between COVID things.
Yeah, but she'd been dead in 1800s, so he would have been dead a long time ago as well. Unless in spirit world that, what do you call it, they're still going on as natural, normal, you know what I mean?
I don't know, because I got the impression that he was still alive and she weren't that recent.
Well, no, because she was 1800s, she said.
I don't know. We'd have to look at the video.
Can't remember now which video it is, Diane. It's that blooming. We've done that many videos
Only problem, right?
from here.
We were live. You were filming live.
Were we live?
Yeah, you were filming
Can't remember
live.
being live. No, I don't think we were live.
Because we set that, that page that you set up, we were live on that page. So I don't know if we've got that footage. And somebody accused us of faking it.
Yeah.
I says, if I were faking it, I'd have Elvis would be coming in. I would be faking it saying I make jam.
No, I don't want Elvis.
No, no. We find out what the truth is.
Yeah. Well, the truth is known, dear Diane. Is what do you call
all
it?
the truth about everything.
No, I don't want to know about him.
I don't. You tell the truth of everything. And yeah.
X-Files.
Yeah, because they said something about, what was that? Somebody had said, it's one man, it were only one man. He said that we were faking it and that we put the voices on after.
Yeah.
How can you do that when you're live?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Be a bit hard, wouldn't it? You should go back in time and do that.
What's his name again? George Beaumont. Come on, George, are you here, please? Come and touch those lights on the ground. Come and say hello to us. We're not here to harm you. My name's Martin.
My name's Diane.
My name's John.
We're here to make contact with you. We're so sorry to hear that you tragically died jumping over a wall to get the football.
Yeah, George, what we want to know is this in an area where you weren't familiar with? Because obviously if you were a familiar area, you'd
Well,
know,
if you knew the area, you wouldn't have jumped over a wall, would you?
Well, I don't know. Is it somewhere that he's just never looked before? Or what, you know?
Yeah, I don't know whereabouts it could have been.
That's what I mean. Is it somewhere that he wasn't familiar with whatsoever?
Is that green light trying to flash?
No. No, I think it's John's got light shining that way.
It weren't flickering.
No, it's not flickering. All you have to do, George, is just walk up to that antenna there, just a couple of inches from it, and it'll make those noises. Even if you just did it a little quickly and did a little pip, instead of making all that noise, it does make a din. Or just use the ball, get red and blue lights flashing.
I'm just wondering if it's my camera that's picking that other one. Tom Simpson one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quiet, isn't it?
It's very quiet.
Yeah. Should walk to bridge.
Yeah. See if we can get battling on the railings.
Yep. Ooh.
I'll take this away now.
Alright. See you later, George.
Yeah.
Carry on playing football.
Camera still goes a bit fuzzy, but it's not going half as full as it did. Maybe when I'm handing over.
Allegedly, John,
Yeah.
children have seen weakness children.
Yeah.
But other paranormal groups allegedly have said that there's been something. Yeah. Kids. But you know it's like such a good right past kids.
The question is, why would there have been kids?
That's my first thing I first said.
Because,
Is, logically speaking, why would there be kids up here playing?
yeah, why would they have got killed on here?
And did they get killed here?
Well,
What's this about?
that's it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now we've had some funny things go off on this path.
yeah.
I'm not denying that we've had some strange things going off in the.
We you and Jackie. Yeah.
Jackie were doing like a skipping kind of game thing.
Yeah,
Crisscrosses.
crisscross, whatever you call it. Hopscotch.
Yeah.
Hopscotch. Crisscross is what Americans call it. We're not American.
That way you do the
Yeah.
you skip up and down the
Yeah.
step,
Yeah, like young kids do.
and then you do a crisscross. I can't remember what.
You mean like this?
No, that's hopscotch.
That's hopscotch, isn't it?
No, it were up, down, and I don't know, jumping jacks.
Alright. Do that again, then. I didn't get it on camera.
Yeah, get Jackie to do it. She's so good at it.
Shit.
Yeah.
She will be. That's just a game from her day. Old games.
I'm not sure exactly how you do it, but I know Jackie does like a jumping jack kind of thing. It's on video anyway.
So we want to know if there's any children here. If there's any children here, come and play with those toys what are on the ground. Come and show us the sign that you're here. Come and touch them.
Allegedly, Martin, some of our members, one member, at least one, possibly two, said that they had the laces undone while sat on the step things. But they didn't video anything, so we can't.
Yeah.
So whether it did or didn't happen.
There's no proof, is there?
No, in this area here, this first panel, is where we asked them to make noise. We said, could anybody make any noise? And it was like banging on it.
Yeah, well that's what we got down there,
Yeah,
but
that
thingy.
is the thing.
When we was down there. Now, so it could have been the same night because you were down here while we was up there, and it was
Possibly.
shaking. The fencing was shaking like, do you know shaking?
Yeah.
It was like a train had gone past,
Oh,
and
yeah,
it was shaking
vibration,
it.
Oh, it weren't like that up here though for us,
But-
because we said, can you make a noise? Can you bang
But
into it?
there was no train that were coming through.
Right. We were literally stood here, and we said, can you make any noise? Can you do something? It were about here.
Yeah, that's the noise what we were getting.
That's what we got. But obviously,
Vibration of train rushing.
Yeah, there was a train coming through. Yeah.
exactly. Is it
I
used?
don't think I've ever seen a train come through
That's
here.
what I'm saying. Is there actually?
Is it still used this?
Yeah,
line?
I think so. Yeah, it's still in use. This line.
I wonder that because I think something.
I've never seen a train come through here. Never. But I think it's still in use. That's the train track down there, everybody.
everybody? Can you go up to that yellow light?
Yellow?
No, it's not yellow.
You're colourblind?
No, Martin, I've got
Oh, here we go.
thingy. I can't even set words.
Hypochondria's on again.
Do you want to slap? You're going to get one. No, Martin, I've got cerebral fluid on the brain.
Yeah.
Causes confusion and words to go. Thing.
Oh, yeah.
You know, thing. Oh, yeah.
Dear me. You made me chuckle.
Yeah, just jealous because I've got more fluid on my brain
Right.
than you've got. I've got puddles of the stuff. Yeah, in my head, the words in my head, but it don't come out my gob.
Yeah.
Anything will come out my mouth about what I'm actually trying to say. So I'm looking at it thinking green, say yellow.
Yeah.
Or
Come on, please. Come on, there's supposed to be children that play on this
Bridge.
bridge. I think it's a load of rubbish.
I do. I do, Martin. I agree with you because why would children be running up and down here playing?
I think it's a load of crap that children play on this bridge.
Didn't know school about, is there?
Well, I don't know in the old days. No, not really.
Why would they be up here? Yeah.
Exactly. This is what.
Did they get killed on railway? But why would they play?
Or they're just spirits from the actual graveyard that
Yeah,
kids getting
probably.
together, wanting to play together.
Because this is where they all meet.
Huh?
Is this where they all meet?
Yeah, like a kids gathering place.
Yeah.
To play on steps, probably.
I don't know. I think it's probably a load of crap.
I do personally. We've been here. How many times have we been here?
We've been here loads of times, haven't we?
And we've not even had kids' voices or anything.
No. I've had photos with children in.
Yeah.
Well, Nina has.
Down bottom, yeah.
That
Not up here.
Nina got the photo of a young child, about 3-year-old, stood at the side of a trike,
Right.
dressed in Victorian clothing.
Yeah.
But wait up here, we're down.
It was
down bottom.
down the bottom area.
If it'd been up
Shame I
here,
don't have that
then
photo anymore.
it's a shame that.
Still going daft, this.
Yeah, it's zoomed in. You zoomed it right in, John.
So
Oh, I
anybody
need to
who
zoom.
wants to speak
You
to
need
us,
to zoom it back
can
out.
you come and confirm anything? Confirm
I
or
have.
debunk? What we class
Yeah.
as debunk, anything's not real.
I don't think I'd zoomed it in that much, but I have.
You touch that gadget there with the green light. All you have to do is walk up to it a couple of inches away from it and set it going. Touch the ball if you want, no noise, because that's just red and blue.
Hey? What?
Light. The ball, red and blue.
It just went off.
No, I'm just talking to spirits. You know what, I'm going to leave you to do talking. Talking more.
You're confusing me, Dan.
I know.
This part of this video is going to run out.
Confuse anybody now.
Yeah. Should we go for